What's going on, guys? Thomas Garrett's here, and in this video I just want to give my a little bit of input on Jerome Powell's speech. So I'm not going to go into everything he said, all the questions that they asked him and his responses. If you want that, Kevin always breaks it down really easily. I already wasted way too much time watching an entire 2-hour live stream, but this 11-minute video will give you a lot of insight into all of it, and he helps break it down in a really good way and takes notes of all the questions that were asked and all of that. So definitely watch that out if you want to know more. I'm just going to give some basic input and my thoughts, okay? But first of all, basically, it went as expected, which the market had already priced in way worse, I feel like. So because it went as expected, people were happy and they started buying back in, okay? And as you can see, all the stock market's green, crypto is green. Well, this is my portfolio, but if we go to crypto, pretty much everything is green. A lot, like Solana's up, Bitcoin, and a lot, right? Like Ethereum back over 4K, Bitcoin almost to 49. One thing that's interesting, if you paid attention, I believe, I didn't know this, but I think it was CNBC, they know what's going to happen before the speech, right? And they actually release it 30 minutes before, and they give like a little, I don't know, like a little short talk, right? And then the thing, so like right here, it was like 30 minutes before, and they start talking about it, it shoots up, right? Because it was pretty much as expected. And then right before Jerome Powell speaks, it goes down, right? And then it goes back up, right? So yeah, it went as expected, and it wasn't like overly bullish or bearish. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, this is what we're dealing with. We're in this situation right now, and if Omicron becomes a problem, which he doesn't think it is, basically, but or if inflation changes, or if the jobs changes, we'll change this. But as of right now, they increased the taper 2x, and they plan for three increases in the interest rates next year, right? So you can see there's a headline right here. Fed will aggressively dial back its bond buying, sees 3 rate hikes next year. Again, you just watch this video if you want to learn more. I don't want to go too much into it, but in my opinion, it went as expected. He was just being realistic, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. And it's just kind of what we're dealing with. Like Delta screwed stuff up, so things changed. And then he doesn't really think Omicron, from like what he said, Omicron doesn't seem like an issue. But yeah, so that's the plan right now. If things change, things change. There's nothing we can really do about it. People can be bearish and say like, oh, well, in a year, yeah, things, when they're not buying anything, the taper's done. Yeah, maybe things will be bearish. Who knows? If you don't want to be in the market, sell out, right? But to me, this seems extremely bullish. There's really no catalyst left for the end of the year, leading into the new year. Sure, who knows what could happen? But as of right now, it seems like the fear is starting to dissipate, right? And I think the market already reacted pretty well, and I think tomorrow will be a turning point. And obviously not financial advice, but I feel pretty good about the state of the market right now. I think it's bullish. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, but you can see FLOKI went up. I was down to like 66 right here. We went up to 77. Now we're at 75. So we're up, and everything else is pretty much up. And like I said, we'll see tomorrow. Might be a turning point, not financial advice, but yeah, that's all I got. Quick and sweet, and I love you guys. See you on the next video.